is literally such a beautiful day. Today is November 7th. I should close the window because it's pretty loud outside. Something about today is, I haven't even gone outside yet, but I just feel really good. I feel happy and it's sunny out and I feel great. So I'm documenting it. Hang on. Today I'm filming a video all about CBD. Well, it's not going to be all about CBD. Basically in this video, I want to talk about why I became interested in trying this product, the products that I use, and what they do for me. And then eventually I'm planning on making like a specific question and answer video all about CBD so that way you guys can ask me questions. I was inspired to film this video because I am using CBD almost daily for medicinal purposes, and I'm just hoping that this video can inspire other people to do some research on it because it is a natural product. So basically, if you guys don't know what CBD is, I have the name of it right here, what it stands for, but I absolutely cannot pronounce it. Cannabidol, I think that's what it's actually called, but I'll leave the name of it on the screen. Basically, it's found in hemp plants and it has therapeutic effects, and that's why a lot of people dig it. I'm gonna backtrack a little bit and just give you guys like straight up, I just wanna be honest and fluid and just open about my overall experience with hemp plants. Before using CBD, I used to use THC, and the difference, I just want to state this clear. THC is what gives you that euphoric high feeling. CBD does not give you that feeling at all. But basically, I used to smoke a lot of weed. I didn't really see any negative effects while I was doing it, and just a little disclaimer, I don't think there's anything wrong with THC if you're using it responsibly, but I personally wasn't. I used to smoke so much to kind of just distract myself from what was going on in my life, and it made my anxiety so much worse. So I stopped smoking just because I think most people can agree that smoking, the action of smoking, isn't good for your body, and I just want to be sure that I'm taking care of my body. Nothing against people who smoke. I have so many friends that still smoke and I still hang out with them, but just for my own self, I didn't want to do that anymore. And in the time that I wasn't smoking, I was still eating edibles or taking drops of THC and stuff like that. Even though I changed up the way that I was intaking THC, I started to realize, like I said a little bit ago, the effects weren't positively benefiting me individually. So a few months ago, I completely gave up THC. I just wanted to share that little timeline just to give you guys my personal experience. Now that I'm off THC and I told you guys I'm strictly using CBD, it's been about a month that I have been only using CBD. The reason why I was interested in trying CBD was because I do have pretty bad anxiety, I do have trouble sleeping, and those were the main two reasons why I was seeking something. I didn't necessarily know what I wanted to try because I haven't used any prescription drugs or prescription medication in the past 5 years. I would say 4 or 5 years. I'm really against them. I don't want to put that in my body. A couple months ago, I started researching and I saw people talking about CBD and I was like, natural. Let me keep looking into it. So I started doing more research and I realized that this was something that I wanted to try. There was nothing, no harsh chemicals or compounds in it, so I was really attracted to it. And let me tell you this is actually like, I completely manifested this, you guys. Literally a couple days later after I started researching this product, this company called Green Roads reached out to me, and they're a CBD company. They were like, hey Liz, we'd like to send you some products to see if you like them, and then potentially like if you want to review them for us. And I was like, oh my gosh, the universe heard me. So I just thought that was super cool, like the way I totally manifested that. I've been using their products consistently for the past couple of weeks, just so that way I could really feel and get used to how I feel while using them, so that way I could, you know, give you as much information as I could today in this video. Now I'm going to tell you guys what products I'm using, and then like I said, I'll tell you guys what it's doing for me. So I'll show you guys the products that they sent me. They sent me three different things. There's CBD oil, This is what it looks like. This is the 550 milligrams. On their website, it was recommended to use the product when you feel you needed it. I decided that whenever I was feeling anxious would be the time that I would use it. So I feel anxious almost every day, but I try to control it on my own. And when it gets to the point where it's so bad that I'm just like crying, or I feel like I can't think, or I feel like I can't get something done and I'm just so nervous, then I'll lean towards this. But if I'm just having a little bit of anxiety, I try to handle it on my own. I only really reach for this when I feel like I actually need it. There are some days that I'll use it 2 or 3 times throughout the day, and then some days, like I said, I'll just use it once or I won't use it at all. And basically what I do personally, the little dropper, I'll show you guys. So this is what the little dropper looks like. It goes up to 1 milliliter, and I do 1 milliliter at a time for each dose. Personally feel like the 550 milligrams might not be strong enough for me, just because I do have very bad anxiety. It is controlling it and helping me get through it easily, or easier. I am interested in trying a higher dosage, but that being said, the next product that they sent me, I'll tell you in a second what I'm saying, but they also sent me this, what is this? This is like a turnip, what is it called? Let me see. Turpin, I think that's how you pronounce it. But basically, I'm pretty sure that they have these in the full-size bottles, but they sent me a daily dose, so this was only good for 1 use. And today was the first day that I used it. Well, the only day that I used it because it's a daily dose. I guess you can use this on its own. Basically, it's like flavored CBD oil, but it has something in it. The turnip or whatever, it's naturally found in like other types of plants, and it's also found in like essential oils and aromatherapy. Like I said, you can use this on its own, but it was recommended to use this while using the CBD oil. So this morning I did 1 milliliter of this, and then I took the full syringe of this. I feel like the combination of both of these is what I have been seeking, if that makes sense. Because remember I just told you guys that this alone, it gets me like, you know, feeling good. I don't feel super anxious, but I still, in the back of my mind, I'm still like, I just was wondering what it might feel like to have absolutely no anxiety. And the combination of these completely, it's been about an hour since I've taken both of them together, and I just feel completely stress-free. Yeah, I think I'm gonna order a full size of the Turpin. Sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, literally, I suck. The one that they sent me was the strawberry flavored one. Oh, let me talk about the flavors real quick. So, like I said, the Turpin was a flavored CBD oil type of thing, and it tasted a little bit sour, but it did taste like strawberry. It didn't taste bad. I don't mind sour stuff. And then the CBD oil, it doesn't taste bad. It just tastes so different. Than I've never tasted anything like this. Basically what you do is you drop them under your tongue and you leave it under your tongue for 30 seconds before you swallow it, and then within like, it just depends, like if you've ate, it depends on your body type and depends on you as a person, but it can take 20 minutes to an hour or so to kick in. For me, I usually start feeling it about 30 to 45 minutes after. The last thing that they sent me was this tea. This is the Camel Chamomile Tea infused with CBD, and this is 7 days worth. I don't drink this every day, and I've only had it like 2 or 3 times in the past few weeks. I've only used it at night and the times that I'm really struggling to fall asleep, because I told you guys that I struggle to sleep sometimes. This is infused with phytocannabinoids and chamomile. Both help to reduce anxiety and promote a restful night's sleep. That's what it says on the packaging. When I first opened it, I was like, ooh girl, this tea is so cute. First of all, it smells really good. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's literally flowers. I don't know if that's what chamomile looks like, but it's literally little flowers. I just think it's so cute, and it just adds like a little brightness to my night. Those are all the products that I'm currently using. Now I want to just briefly tell you guys, I think I have kind of told you guys throughout the video what they're helping me with. Obviously my anxiety I've talked about has completely been more manageable and more under control since taking these products. Also, like I told you guys while taking the tea, it's helped me in times that I'm really struggling to fall asleep. But something that I wasn't totally expecting, I don't know why, because when I was doing research on CBD, I did see that it can actually help with like physical or chronic pain, but that isn't something that I struggle with daily, so I didn't really think that it would help me because I don't have physical pain every day, you know? But this past week, I'm just gonna be open with you guys, I got my period, and not always, but some months I get really bad cramps. Since being vegan, it's pretty much never, but there's random months where Mother Nature is like, hi girl, you're gonna feel it this week. This week in particular that I am having my period, my cramps have been insane. They haven't hurt like this in a really long time. So I started looking it up, like, hey, does Cbd oil help with period cramps? And a lot of people were like, yeah, it does. When I read that it does help with period cramps, I was like, oh, let's do it. So I took my CBD oil, and within a few minutes, 30 minutes or so, my cramps started to go away. Something that I am interested in trying though is like a CBD cream, because I'm wondering if that would maybe work quicker because you're putting it on the specific part of your body that, you know, you have pain. If you guys have ever tried like a CBD cream or lotion or body oil or anything like that, let me know how it's worked for you compared to like CBD oil, which you take like in your mouth. My luck, my camera died. What's new? I'm almost done with this video, so I just decided to finish recording it on my phone. I hope you guys don't mind. Basically, I was just asking you guys to share your personal experiences with using like a physical cream. The company that I was telling you about that sent me these products, Green Roads, they have so many different products on their website. They even have things for pets. When I saw that, I was like, if you guys are interested in checking them out, I'll go ahead and leave a direct link in my description box and also some discount information that you guys can use to save some money. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, I hope that this video was able to provide you guys some sort of information. I hope it was educational and inspirational. I hope that this could maybe inspire somebody to consider a more natural medicine. I hope that you guys liked this video. If you did, please thumbs it up and please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget, question and answer video on CBD will be coming shortly. I'm not sure when yet, but that will be coming shortly. So if you guys have any questions that I didn't cover in this video, hang tight, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.